Hello guys and welcome to the channel. This is Paper Roll. In today's video we are talking about Conflux, the legendary ring for World vs World. It is gonna be a full guide, and for me this is a bit of an overdue. So at the start let me tell you that I've done guides for probably every legendary that I have made, like legendary armor. I talked about runes and sigils, legendary pack, everything I've already done. And I made few videos to tell you some tips and stuff to help you if you want to decide making legendary gear or you shouldn't, and what is ups and downs, what you should start with if you're choosing like armor or rune or trinkets, whatever. However, a little thing have changed about Conflux, and as you probably got from the title of the video, I think you should do Conflux right now. It's very efficient to obtain in case you want to have legendary equipment. My older video talking about listing what is the best legendary equipment to get first, and I said the armor and stuff like that, have a little bit of a change right now, because at the time making Conflux was extremely expensive. It obviously is still expensive, but not as it used to be. And let me tell you why. One of the key ingredients for making Conflux is Mystic Coin. You need a full stack of Mystic Coin and you cannot avoid it. Yes, you can craft Mystic Clovers using Mystic Coins, and usually I advise against that. Wait for it, gather it from login rewards, playing World vs World or PvP, or even if you're a PvE player you can get it from Drizzlewood Coast. Like, there is a lot of ways to gain Mystic Clover cheaper than actually making them. It is up to you, but there was no way to avoid this full stack of Mystic Coin for each ring of Conflux. However, at the time making the older video, a single Mystic Coin costed about 2 gold and a half. However, right now Mystic Coin cost about 90 silver, so it lost a lot of its cost. Basically, a full stack is not even 250 gold, and used to be around 600 gold. So you do the math, it's about 400 or less than 400 in a single ring comparing to how it used to. And if you're gonna make 2 rings in order to acquire 4 rings of legendary, that mean you save a lot of gold in them comparing to everyone who did it earlier than the changes for Mystic Coins that happened to the Fractal and the new strike mission that lower the cost significantly, as you can see. Right now Mystic Coin is even way cheaper. It keep getting cheaper, so it's very good to do. Now also, unlike the raid ring, unlike the PvE ring when you can only have 1, from World vs World you can have 2 Conflux, so you don't need even to get the other legendary. And World vs World is very simple, it's a participation thing, so simply keep your participation up to 6 all the time, and it will just keep ramping up until you get the tickets, which is the time gate for it. It's this currency, World vs World skirmishing claim tickets. You need at least 1850 if you're gonna use a precursor mistband infused ring from Fractal or BVB, not from World vs World. But if you're gonna buy it from World vs World, you're gonna need extra 350, which mean up to 2200, and double this amount if you're gonna make both the rings. So it's 6 weeks in total or 7 weeks, and if you're gonna talk about 2 rings, it's either 12 weeks or 14 weeks. But it's a very simple game mode. It doesn't require a specific thing to do. It's simply play enough to get tickets, and everything else is gonna be easy along the way. Now, I advise always, in order to go about making any legendary or anything, to use Guild Wars 2 Efficiency as a website, and it got an update since the last time we talked about any legendary making, because right now it will show you even the prices of memory of battle and all the sources of what you need to buy stuff with. Like this Mystic Essence, for example, it require Carnage, and it bought by Memory of Battle, so it lists Memory of Battle and tell you how the price is gonna be, so it give you the exact cost of it. So you can use an API key and make a list of everything that you need to buy very simply by simply using use my own material, and it will give you a buy list of everything that you need, and you can check everything you're done with. So it's very efficient and very good. And in case anything you're confused about or don't know where to get it, simply left click on it and it can open the wiki or give you anything or copy the name to buy anything from the trading post, and more. And I also use the wiki at the same time to keep the entire list and everything right in front of my eyes and help me more so I don't make any mistakes. Now we're gonna be talking about the list of the ingredient and everything we need to do and every tip that help us doing it as fast as possible. Now there's few things that we're gonna get from World vs. World or PvE or whatever, and we're gonna list the easy thing first. So first thing that you're gonna need is legendary spike, and it have a 15% chance to drop from any enemy guard or anything that you kill in World vs. World, so you're gonna have it in no time. And one emblem of the Conqueror, which it's a repeatable achievement. Every 100 objects that you gain, like camp, tower or keep, that you're gonna get one, so it's gonna happen along the time while you're playing, don't even think about it. And I only have 2 here, but you're gonna need 5 gifts of battle, and it's acquired by finishing the reward track gift of battle. And in order to finish it as fast as possible, use Snowflake Gobbler, which is consuming Snowflake currency, and it will give you this buff that will make it faster by 25%. You can use also boosters like that, give you extra 50%, and celebration booster, the guild reward track booster by 10%. And you can even go a little bit further and put enhancement into your amulet by extra 5%. Like there's a lot of things that can get you making it way faster, so try to use or put all of them and it will be greatly efficient. You're gonna need to finish it 5 times. Now also from the map Frost Gorge Sound, you gonna need to buy 100 icy rune stone, which is something that always used in a lot of legendaries. It's basically Jormag World Boss map, the same area that you fight Jormag. As you see here, the map itself, next to this waypoint, this guy that you're gonna need to buy from 100 icy rune stone for 1 gold, which mean 100 gold. Now from any Mystic Forge, you're gonna need to buy Gift of Glory, which is with BVB Shard of Glory. You can buy them from trading posts. They are very cheap, it's not a big deal, you don't have to play PvP or anything. Gift of War with Memory of Battle, you also can buy Memory of Battle, and we're gonna need a huge amount of. And in any World vs. World map, you can find this char that wearing the legendary backpack Warbringer, and we're gonna buy a lot of things from it. It's the only merchant that we need in World vs. World. The second tab, you're gonna buy 1 of each essence. Essence of Strategy with 1000 honor, Essence of Animosity with 500 Proof of Heroic or Testimony of Heroic. Only 1, don't buy both obviously, they are the same thing, it's simply what kind of currency you want to spend. And Essence of Carnage with 500 Memory of Battle, and Essence of Annihilation with 350 tickets. Now go to the 4th tab also, buy 1 Certificate of Honor, buy 500 honor, and 1 certificate of heroics, again with whatever currency that you want, only 1 of them. Globe of Condensed Spirit Energy, and Mist Barrel and Mist Enhanced Missile. So everything except Legendary War Insight, it's used for the armor, and it's not for the ring. And that's everything that you're gonna need to buy. Now we talk about other material or stuff that you're gonna need to craft. So you're gonna need 1 cube of Stabilized Dark Energy, and also you're gonna need 2 vision crystals. They are acquired either from crafting, and you're also gonna need 2 vision crystals. They are acquired from salvaging ascended items. Some bags and stuff can give them, or you can craft them using a 500 crafting license. The same with the cube itself, it need 500 crafting, only 1 cube. Now let's get to the crafting side of it. So like we said, always use Guild Wars 2 efficiency and the wiki to keep a list of the ingredient and everything that you gain or already crafted or made, and a full list to check on your progress and don't make mistakes. So we need 4 ingredients in Mystic Forge to create every legendary in the game. Basically a precursor, which is a ring, Gift of Conquering for this specific item that will use the legendary spikes that we talked about, 4 of the Gifts of Battle, a stack of Memory of Battle, and 2 vision crystals. Gift of the World, which is created from 4 different gifts that we get into in a second, and Mystic Tribute, which is a whole money sink. So let's start with Mystic Tribute. It's basically created from 2 gifts of Condensed Might, 2 gifts of condensed magic, 77 mystic clover, and the full stack of mystic coins. So those two things are simply mystic clover. I always advise to wait and gain it slowly, or you can craft them with this recipe in Mystic Forge. And mystic coin, you can either get them with time also, or buy them from trading post very simply. And there is other method to obtain them, like buying them from the new strike. Now for gift of condensed magic and might, each gift of them will cost you 100 of T6 material, a full stack of T5, 50 of T3 and T4 material. So you double the amount to gain 2 gifts, and it's easily obtainable by crafting from level 400 huntsman or weaponsmith or artificer. It's too simple. You need to craft 2 of each gift of those for all the material. So it's 8 gifts in total. If you never unlock the recipe, you can unlock them from the Merchant of Mystic Forge. It's exotic recipes at the end with the second tab. Gift of blood, boons, claws, dust, fangs, scales, totem, and venom. And you combine the magic gifts in the Mystic Forge by venom, totem, dust, and blood to gain condensing gift of magic, and the power wand with boons, claws, fangs, and scales to gain the condensed. Combine them with mystic clover, 77 mystic clover, and a full stack of mystic coin to create mystic tribune. Now everything that we bought from the essence of strategy, animosity, and everything, we turn them to mist essence by combining them in Mystic Forge with the required material as you see in the wiki. So Mystic of Strategy will be with blood and bloodstone dust, and animosity will be with boons and Imperial fragment. Mystic of Carnage will be with scales and dragonite ore, and Mystic of Annihilation will be combined from claws and globe of dark matter. T6 material and T5, 20 and 50. So that will give us gift of warfare, and it is the first gift to create another gift. Combine it in Mystic Forge with emblem of the conqueror that we said you're gonna have it each time you capture 100 object, with mist barrel that we bought from the char with the legendary backpack, and mist enhanced mithril. Combine all that to gain war commendation. Now for the second one is gift of the mists. Combine gift of glory, gift of battle, 1 gift of battle of the 5 that we obtained, and gift of glory and gift of war are the 2 gifts that we bought from the Mystic Forge merchant, with the cube of stabilized dark energy that we already crafted to create gift of the mist. Now gift of war dedication, which is the last one, a stack of memory of battle, globe of condensed spirit energy, and certificate of heroics, certificate of honor, and combine them to create a gift of war dedication. Combine gift of war dedication with the 100 icy rune stone, gift of the mist, war commendation to create gift of the world. Now there is only 1 gift left. By combining legendary spike and the rest of the 4 gift of battles, a full stack of memory of battles, the 2 vision crystals to create gift of conquering. Combine the 3 gifts, which is Mystic Tribute, Gift of the World, and Gift of Conquering with the precursor ring. If you already was using the ring like me, use the extractor to remove the infusions inside it, or it will be gone, and obviously you need them, so remove them first before turning it into a legendary. Combine everything in the Mystic Forge, and congratulations, you have unlocked Conflux as the first one. Now you only need to do it again to gain both the rings. Now after that, you can see as any legendary you can customize it as much as you want, choose any stats, put infusions and remove them as you wish. It's very convenient to have legendary gear, and remove or make the visual effect appear the moment I enter combat. As you see, I have the effects here. I can show 1 or I can show 2. I see 2 orbs at the same time, and you can completely remove it by unchecking this box and pretend you don't have legendary. So that's it for the video. I hope you find it helpful as a guide for legendary, and tell me if you're gonna make it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you next time. Peace.